We are going to deep dive and dissect your psychological to stay at the forefront of your twin flame sacred fire journey. And man, I can tell you, when life starts to become seamless, it's almost like impenetrable discipline through gnosis. Okay, are you with me? Are you with me? Take a deep breath. Okay, so you are in symbiosis. I say we because, right, our vibrational frequencies are harmonizing and we're reflecting each other. So we're both experiencing similar ideas depending on what part of the ascension journey we're on, right? And so right now you are in symbiosis. This means you are inspiring, you are encouraging, you are raising your brothers and sisters up. You are showing up for the team, maybe even taking a few hits for the team. That's possible. I know I've been taking a few hits for the team. Okay, the sun is shining. Okay, so we are going to look at your vitals. The first card is going to be your energy. You are in destiny right now. What? Okay, we're going to look at your emotional. Okay, your emotional is insecure. Insecure. You're in your destiny. Why are you insecure? Because you are expanding, you're growing, you're seeing beyond the veil. Like, that's pretty mind-blowing. And oftentimes you're doing it on your own. Like, there aren't very many people in your circle that can see past that veil. Okay, we're gonna look at your mental. So you are isolating yourself. Now remember, we don't isolate. We take time to go inward. So isolation is another form of suppression. And on the twin flame journey, we are not suppressing. We are walking those sacred fires with confidence. So we are definitely not isolating. This card does say isolation, so we must look at the polarity of this card. Okay, we're going to look at the physical. Your physical is in expansion. So your body is in expansion mode. I'm blocking the cat. It wants to jump up on the desk. It wants to get in the way. Kitty cat. So your physical is in expansion right now, and that is pretty harsh. It's like being on fire. It's like your brain and your mind and your neural pathways are opening and they're exploring new avenues, new directions, right? It's like when love comes in, it's like, have you ever filled up a glass of, like, put dirt in a glass and then just kept pouring water on it until all the dirt was out? When love starts to come in, the force of love causes the debris to come up to the forefront. And now you're being inundated with your fears. Everything you fear, every insecurity that you have, everything, all the debris has to come up so that you can confront it straight on. Okay, we are going to look at your current challenge. So you're in recovery. So, okay, recovery. Your challenge is recovery. Your challenge is taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, showing up for yourself. You've got the key, right? Look at the key there. You've got the key codes. You're talking to Spirit, God, allowing, receiving, okay? And so, so what is your strength? Your strength is grief. So you're currently working through grief. You're learning how to let go. You're learning how to just be, right? Okay. Already intense. Already super intense. So intense. Okay, so let's look at your core wounds at the moment. Let's see, like, what is your core wounds? Or what you're working through. Okay, so we've got unable to trust self. Okay, that would be your insecurities right here. Listen, you won't learn how to trust yourself till you start showing up for yourself. Until you start only communicating with your inner navigational system. Like that's the only thing you want to communicate with is your inner navigational system. That is where you build trust. Are you going to be off a few times? Absolutely. Potentially. There are a lot of sacrifices along the sacred fire journey because, when you start showing up, when you start tapping into your inner guidance, when you start taking radical action, that feels unstable. But that is actually what's bringing the stability in, is that. So you're balancing excessive masculine energy at the moment. Okay. So anger, force, resistance, avoidance, that's all masculine. Masculine wants to control everything. So whether you're female or male, you just got to show up. You got to trust the process. Got to get out of the way. You got to let the plans change. You got to be able to shift gears. Got to be adaptable. Your inner navigational system is not linear. There's no order. I know our logical mind wants to put order on everything, but there is absolutely no order here. No order. Okay, we're going to pull. So you are activated. Awareness of the path. So you're aware of the path, which is why you're navigating grief really through consciousness. You're consciously aware that you are navigating grief, which is half the battle, by the way. All right, we're going to look at the Twin Flame. This is the Twin Flame Ascension deck, so we're going to just take a look here. Where are you? Enter the vortex. You're aligning with infinite abundance. Okay, so 53 here. I know that this is one of my favorite decks. So we're going to take a look here and see what it says. Your reality is patiently waiting for you to align with your authentic truth. As you connect with the true self, mind, body, heart, and soul, this card is an indication that you are entering your vortex, your highest destiny. This level of soul mastery requires that you let go of resistance. Right? Let go of resistance, the masculine, that excessive masculine energy. The level of soul mastery, keep your soul frequency in a positive state for longer periods of time. This helps you co-create the life you love. Set crystal clear intentions to maximize your ability to manifest your desires. It's a crystal clear intention. Like I have like a whiteboard on my wall and I have all the stuff on it that I know that I'm focusing on, so that keeps me grounded every single day, because if you are a healer, you're tapping into, all kinds of frequencies. And so you want to make sure that you're keeping your eye on the self. You and God. That's it. You and God. So, okay. So I'm going to pull. So you are in reciprocity. Everything is coming back to you right now. So just stay in high frequencies. Meditate and just navigate self-love as best you can. I love you.